Hello guys and welcome to a new crypto video of the most beautiful music instrument there is, the crypto violin. Guys, first of all, I want to tell you that I'm so bullish it's scary, guys. I'm shaking out of bullishness, guys, and I want to share this with you with some amazing content I have for you today, some articles and a very interesting video from Brian Brooks. And guys, we came so far. And I want to congratulate you all because we are on the edge of a huge breakout and a huge bull run, guys. And you know, every time XRP makes a big move up, it just goes down a little bit to scare everybody, and all the small scared babies are exiting the market. And guess what, guys? The real deal, the XRP family, the XRP army, they will hodl till the moon, guys. And that being said, I want to kindly remind you to subscribe to my beautiful channel because we are almost at 10k subscribers. We are at 7.91k subscribers. Please give this subscribe and like if you like the content providing, and also comment in the comment section if you have questions, but beware of the scammers. That being said, let's dive into juicy and bullish content I have for you today. So first of all, this article from the Daily Hodl states, Ripple chief excited about future of Flare networks amid imminent XRP airdrop. This was posted on December the 4th. Ripple CEO Brett Garlinghouse says he believes XRP investors have a good reason to be excited about the launch of Flare's smart contract system and the upcoming smart token airdrop for owners of the third largest cryptocurrency. In a new interview with CNN, Garlinghouse says Flare's push to bring smart contracts to the XRP ledger shows the flexibility and utility of digital assets. This is a very exciting startup. They are doing some very interesting stuff with something called the Spark token, but it is really distinct from what Ripple is doing. To me, it's just a further example of people's recognition that XRP is such an efficient, and as you and I have talked about, utility will drive the long-term value of any digital asset. Remember this term, guys, utility, guys. That's what would bring us to the moon. Seeing a company like Flare Networks and seeing them use the XRP network in various ways is an opportunity to go forward. But it doesn't affect RippleNet customers and how we are using ODL, on-demand liquidity, for our customers. As for what the coming airdrop will mean for XRP holders, Garlinghouse says investors are rightfully excited about the possibilities. I think XRP holders are deservedly excited about what Flare is doing. I am excited about what Flare is doing. As we have said, anytime you're seeing real utility solving a real problem, and I think Flare has carved out an interesting niche as they move forward with this airdrop of Spark token, I'm optimistic for them. I've met the management team there. I think they're very talented and I think they have a clear vision of the problem they're going to solve. Ripple is an investor in Flare Networks. Flare is set to airdrop Spark tokens at a 1:1 ratio on XRP holders on December the 12th. Wow, guys, that's very close. And guys, I want to share an amazing fact with you because December the 12th, that will be the day of the airdrop. And guess what, guys? December the 12th is the day that XRP 3 years ago mooned and started this moon mission to almost $4. That's what this day was. A 1400% rise. Started at December the 12th, 2017, and we are here 3 years later, and exactly on that date we have an amazing airdrop, guys, because everybody would like the Spark token. Everybody will try to get the Spark token, and you know what will happen? The exchanges will go crazy, and for sure Coinbase will again crash and some weird things will happen, but one thing will happen the most, and that will be the price rise of XRP, because it will explode. Can you believe this, guys? If you hold one XRP, you get another coin for free. Everybody would like that. Everybody would like that. And the price will go ballistic, guys. We all know this. But don't be shaken out by those prices you see now. Don't be shaken out by those dips you see now, guys. I warn you. Because I warned all the people since 6 months now. And the people who listened are up 300%. And the ones who didn't are crying now. So who are you, guys? Okay? So who are you? You have to choose. This is the day you will choose, guys. Till December the 12th will be the biggest bull run in your lives, guys. I'm calling it, okay? Let's read another bullish article. Experts agree Bitcoin prepares for a crazy rocket ship ride. Legendary investor Paul Tudor Jones compares Bitcoin to internet company stocks in its early days during the 90s. Well guys, if you compare Bitcoin to the internet company stocks, wow, then we will see some epic gains guys. Kwai Wang predicts a massive upwards movement for Bitcoin when it breaks $20,000. Well, I would predict that also. That's not very difficult to predict that, Mr. Wang. That's very easy because we are all bullish. If Bitcoin will break 20k, of course we will go to the moon guys. Let's read further. In an interview with Yahoo Finance, legendary investor Paul Tudor Jones reiterated his bullish case for Bitcoin. Jones believes that the market capitalization of the cryptocurrency is wrong. Bitcoin has a market capitalization of 360 billion, which does not represent its most important feature, a limited supply of 21 million. Wow. A limited supply guys, that's the key word here, a limited supply. In contrast with Bitcoin, there's a $93 trillion in equities and 9 trillion in gold and God knows how many trillions in fiat currency. Okay, and they don't have a limited supply guys, and Bitcoin has. I'm so bullish, I'm shaking guys, help me, please send emergencies. The legendary investor wrote a note in May in which he compared Bitcoin to gold in the 1970s. At the time, Bitcoin was barely recovering from its market crash in March when prices fell below $4,000. Buying opportunity. Now the legendary investor claimed that Bitcoin resembles internet stocks during the early days in the 90s. Because the internet was in its infancy, nobody knew how to value it because of the world of possibilities that lay ahead. What you can be certain of is that probably 20 years of now, our kids and grandkids will be using some kind of digital currency. In the future, cryptocurrencies and digital assets could be divided into those with a limited supply or precious cryptocurrencies, XRP, and others that are used for more everyday transactions such as the stablecoins Tether or Ethereum. And so in that world, where does Bitcoin fit in? As well as some of the cryptocurrencies, where does Ethereum or Tether fit in? Tudor Jones stressed again that Bitcoin will be the most important cryptocurrency among what could be described as precious crypto, reiterating that its limited supply is one of its most important characteristics. This gives Bitcoin historical integrity. This legendary investor also added, crypto is going to have a crazy rocket ship ride, going up and down along the way. But my guess is Bitcoin in particular will be substantially higher in 20 years than where it's right now. And who knows what role it has in the monetary system. Jones believed that the traditional market is on a migration path in investments after the uncertainty over the outcome of the presidential elections has dissipated. Therefore, he excites that there will be an increase in investments in riskier assets and thus benefit Bitcoin massively. Hold on guys, I want to share this knowledge with you. This time, in those years, in 2020, 2021 and the upcoming years, it's riskier to not take risk than to take risk and invest in those coins and in Bitcoin and in cryptocurrencies general and XRP for sure. Okay, it's riskier to not take that risk because your money is getting less and less and less and less worth every day, and those coins have a limited supply. So wake up and decide what your future is gonna be, guys. That being said, let's read further. The expert Xiao Wang agrees. According to him, the market is preparing for a bullish period after a bear market that lasted for 3 terrible years, guys. 3 years, it hurts. In that sense, Wang believes that the 20,000 mark will be the beginning of a new unprecedented upward trend. Once we break 20k, imminent and inevitably, we can throw valuation and fundamentals out of the window. It's all going to be one giant momentum trade. The best performers will be the ones with the largest distribution channels, lowest price and the best memes. The lowest price, guys. Do you know another coin that has a low price and a large distribution channel and the best memes, of course? No, that would be XRP, guys. We will go to one giant momentum trade, guys. Throw all the technical analysis out of the window, guys. Who cares about this? We are going to be rich, guys. I'm so bullish. It's scary, guys. Okay? And there's one thing that Brett Garlinghouse emphasized a lot. We need regulatory clarity. We need a clear regulatory environment. And in the United States, this for 30 years long, this has not been the case, guys. And that's why XRP cannot grow massively. And you know what? I have some bullish news for you guys. It's amazing. Let's listen all to Brian Brooks, who has some bullish news for you all. Let's listen.
And I wanted to follow up on the point you made in terms of you think good things are coming by the end of the Trump term for cryptocurrency. Are you in the camp who believes that more regulation in cryptocurrency will be a good thing overall for the industry?
Yeah, look, I wouldn't say more regulation. This is not like your breakfast cereal box where it talks about weight, not volume. I don't think we need 50 regulations instead of 2. But what we do need is clarity about what's allowed. And so we need some guidance, for example, about whether banks can connect directly to blockchains as payment networks. The answer has to be yes, right? We needed answers about can banks custody cryptocurrency so that institutions felt comfortable adopting. And you saw what happened when we gave that clarity. So you have clarity across a variety of areas that I think you'll be seeing just in the next 6 to 8 weeks, which will make it easier for crypto investors to know how to invest, to know how institutions can be in this asset class. And those are the things that are driving prices at this point. You know, it may have been a bubble 2 years ago, but with more clarity, institutions that see this as a real thing are going to adopt at scale, which they've already started to do. So stay tuned.
Former boss at Coinbase, the CEO, Brian Armstrong, sent out last week, and he said that the Treasury could be, quote, planning to rush out some new regulation regarding self-hosted crypto wallets before the end of the term. Is that true?
Yeah, look, and Melissa, you know, rumors abound in Bitcoin more than almost any other place. What I would tell you is we're very focused on getting this right. We're very focused on not killing this. And it's equally important that we develop the networks behind Bitcoin and other cryptos as it is that we prevent money laundering and terrorism financing. So believe me, there's a balance here and it's going to work for everybody.
So that's neither a yes or no answer to that. Should we be expecting some new regulations by the end of the Trump term?
I think you're going to see a lot of good news for crypto by the end of the Trump term. Some of it's going to have to do with banks connecting to blockchain. Some of it's going to be more clarity around the nature of these assets. So
wait, what? Some of these are going to give clarity to the nature of these assets. I hear XRP, guys. Let's listen to this one more time.
Trump term, some of it's going to have to do with banks connecting to blockchain. Some of it's going to be more clarity around the nature of these assets. So believe me, there's going to be very positive messages coming out. At the same time, it's a dangerous world out there. We have to be honest about that. But nobody's going to ban Bitcoin. Nobody's going to ban some of these transmission technologies. I think it's going to be a lot less bad than people will worry about.
Whoa, nobody's going to ban them, guys. That's amazing. It will look very bullish and it will be happening in a matter of weeks, guys. That's what makes me bullish, guys. That being said, I want to thank you all for watching my videos, guys. As you all know, I am very bullish, guys, and I think that the price of XRP can go to at least $100 to $1,000. That's what my crazy ass price prediction is. So please let me know what you guys think. You already voted 610 votes on what are you going to buy first when XRP moons. You decided all. Everybody's gonna buy a house. Okay, we have 2% here that will buy a Rolex, 5% will buy a violin, 18% will buy a car, and 11% will buy a wife, guys. Come on, man. That I wrote as a joke, but 11% is serious, man. Crazy. Okay, thank you all for watching my videos. Please consider subscribing to my beautiful crypto violin channel. Let's go to 10K together. Like this video and comment if you have questions. Let's see you in the next bullish and juicy video. Bye.